Look, that thing that you like doing, I'm not gonna judge you for it. At least you're not eating couch cushion stuffing.
The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf.
Listen, everybody has something that they like to do as a pastime. And some people like to get a little freaky dicky, while others like to maybe dress up as a furry. Some people like to take their pet rock for a walk, while others like baking treats while dressed up as a lizard. No? Just me, huh? But I assure you, if you think those things are weird, the following hobbies that people really have are going to make a lizard man baking cupcakes look normal. Here are 10 insane hobbies people actually have. Number 1 is dyeing animals. There's an alarming number of people out there who have a desire to dye animals. Now it's common for people to groom their pets, cutting their hair often into strange patterns. But these people take those things to the extreme and wind up making their puppy dog look like a cross between Big Bird and Elmo. There are dyeing designs that have the entire main cast from the animated movie Madagascar, as well as a Yoda design with an Ewok's face on the rear end, which makes your dog look like a sentient pile of stuffed animals. Some people even dye their pets as completely different animals, such as tigers, deer, or even pandas. The hobby began in China decades ago, but the fad only took off around 1999. There are even competitions all around the world that exist right now that judge creativity and colorfulness of people's pets. Please stop encouraging these people. Seriously, your poor bird Yoda dog can't speak for himself. Number 2 are eating things that aren't food. Okay, this hobby is so dangerous, many people believe that it must be an addiction, as no sane person should be excited about needing to do it at all. Now, while there is a medical condition called pica that makes people crave non-foods, believe it or not, there are people who eat ridiculous crap just for the fun of it. There are people that are still alive today, believe it or not, that are eating things like rocks, tape, nail polish, detergent, plastic, deodorant, couch cushion filling, and even human ashes. Anybody who actively embraces this lifestyle should absolutely consider a different hobby. More than a few people have been hospitalized with serious health issues and lost their lives after eating inedible objects. I imagine that for those people, going number 2 in the bathroom must be extremely unpleasant. What is that, a G.I. Joe figure? Ooh, that's a nice surprise. Number 4 is background guy. Hey, just because your acting career didn't take off the way you wanted it to, doesn't mean you still can't get on TV. Take Paul Yarrow from London, whose hobby gives him plenty of airtime. Since November of 2009, Paul has appeared on a number of broadcasts, some of which live and some recorded, but he almost never speaks. He's known as the background guy, basically someone who learns where news is about to take place and then goes there in order to stand behind the person reporting it. Yarrow has appeared in countless news reports across many well-known British and international networks such as BBC, Channel 4, Sky, and Al Jazeera. He's even made an appearance on Antiques Roadshow. For many reporters, having someone distract you from doing your job can be infuriating, but to Yarrow's credit, he stands there quietly minding his own business and once in a while just kind of, nods. For many people who watched the news during the height of his appearances, seeing Yarrow stroll into frame wearing his trademark beige sweater would often become the highlight of the report. Someone needs a new hobby. Oh, man, I got a cold. Number 6 is extreme ironing. God, don't you just hate it when all your friends are going to that adrenaline-filled extreme sport, but you have to stay home and get the wrinkles out of your shirt? Man, that's tough. Well, my friend, it's time to add a new hobby to your life. And that hobby is called extreme ironing. This high-octane sport involves doing extreme actions while literally ironing. Imagine getting wrinkles out of your t-shirt while clinging to the side of a mountain that you just climbed halfway up. Extreme ironing is alleged to have been started by a Leicestershire, England man named Phil Shaw, who got the genius idea to combine ironing chores with rock climbing back in 1997. And it blew up because today there's even an extreme ironing world championship. So get out there and risk your life while trying to get that crease out of your trousers. These are weird. And number 10 is playing dead. You know, when a dog does it, it's super cute, but when a human does it, no. No. Playing dead is actually a hobby that 58-year-old Chuck Lamb has been doing for over 11 years. Back in 2005, Chuck, a father of 6 from Ohio, walked away from his full-time job as an IT engineer in order to indulge his hobby of arranging himself in positions that make people truly afraid that they've stumbled across his dead corpse. Called the Dead Body Guy, Chuck has appeared in movies and TV shows and now makes up to $1,500 a day doing this. Before he made his fake death a career, he was first inspired by watching actors play dead on shows like Law and Order and even dreamed of playing one himself. Besides being an inspiration to many actors out there who have little to no acting range, Chuck is a living example that you should really follow your dreams and do whatever makes you happy, even if those dreams are pretty ridiculous. So, those were 10 insane hobbies people actually have. What other things do you guys know that people do as a hobby that are just disturbing? It could be yourself. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. Nobody judges on YouTube. Leave your comments below because I'll be looking through them and I'm going to pin the best one to the top. But as always, thank you guys so much for coming by today. Remember to come back tomorrow and every single weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I'll have a brand new video for you. I'll see you then.